Hello and welcome, IT-TVGaming here. In today's episode, we're going to continue building this large wooden mansion. If you haven't seen the first episode, there will be a link in the description. And if you want to build along with today's episode, there will be a list with the requirements in the description as well. In the first episode, we've done everything regarding to the exterior of this build, and today we are going to continue building this. And we are going to divide this again in 2 episodes. Because as you can see, we got a huge area to fill. So let's start off by lighting up each pillar, and then we're going to indicate some extra pillars in front of these as well. Now let's indicate some extra pillars in front of it and let's build it up. Okay, then we're going to go across and we're going to connect each point. But first, let's light up the backside of this so that no mobs can spawn. Then we're going to add another row of stairs going in, and we're going to go in 2 blocks, just like this. And we're going to do it on top as well, so that we get a arch shape going upwards. So let me show you one side, which is going to be exactly like this. Here we go. This is one side. Now we are going to do this all the way around. Okay, then you want to take some slabs and we're going to go in line with these pillars on the sides, and we're going to go all the way across. So next up, we're going to indicate the second floor. So you just want to add another row of blocks on top of this, and then go in 1 more block. And the second row, well, actually the second floor is going to start just right about here. So you just want to fill this all in, just to indicate the second floor. Okay, now let's temporarily light up the second floor so that no bats or any other mob can spawn over here. Okay, once you got that in, we got an area like this. Now what we're going to do is we're going to divide this in multiple rooms as well. To start off, we're going to build in the entrance area. So you want to go in 10 blocks from this point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's do the same thing on this side. Okay, then we're going to go in 1 block, and you will have a entrance area which is 4 blocks wide like this. Okay, then we are going to have an option to go this way and obviously this way. Right here we are going to build in the kitchen area, so you just want to go in all the way across from this point until this pillar over here, and this is going to continue out for 10 more blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, now this is going to be the living room area. So let's go ahead and let's go across over here. And we still need a entrance side over here as well. So let's add 2 blocks of space over here. Like I said, this is going to be the living room, the kitchen, and here we're going to have the storage area. which is going to be quite big. So let's go all the way across. And let's connect these 2 points. Then let's open an area which is 2 blocks wide again, just to indicate the entrance. You can add an additional one over here if you want to as well, and it doesn't have to be perfect. Okay, once that's done, we still have this area over here. Okay, we're going to have an enchanting room on this side. So let's go in 6 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then go out 15. 1, 2, 3, 4. 15, and then just let's connect these 2 points again. Here we go. This is going to be the enchanting room. So let's add 2 blocks of space again for some entrances. Okay, now we can get rid of this block. And then we got a huge area over here. And right here, we're going to have another relaxing area with some bookshelves. So let's keep this area as it is. Okay, now let's build up each wall. Okay, you want to have 2 blocks of space actually. So let's go down 1 more block. Then let's go across again. You want to make the entrance like this for each one. You can make it bigger if you want to. Now, once you got each wall in, we should end up with something like this. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to decorate these outer sides as well. You can even add some windows if you want to. I'm going to add a couple windows, especially on this side. So you just want to go in 3 blocks, 1, 2, 3, and then just get rid of this. Just have some 1 wide windows going up. Here we go. Let's even do it on this side. Let's have a couple over here as well. Okay. Now, if you want to, you can even have a bigger window over here. So this is going to be 3 wide. Just like this. And let's do it over here as well. Let's actually make it the same size. Okay, now we still need to do some decoration. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the spruce stairs and we're going to use the spruce fences as well as the lanterns. So we're going to go across, but first let's actually fix the entrance, shall we? So let's build up with these pillars going up. And you need to make sure that you light up this area so that no mobs can spawn. Here we go. Then you can take your stairs and we're going to go across. On top, we're going to do the same thing. And we're going to connect these two with some fences. Okay, now this is the basic decoration for each wall. Okay, now you can go across over here and then just add a lantern to light this up. Okay, we're going to use this design for each and every wall. Okay, now to light the walls up, what we're going to do is we're going to add some lanterns at the center area. So let's fill this in actually. Let's connect these points as well. Here we go. Then we're not going to have a window over here. Then just let's add some lanterns to light this up. Go. Now let's add some fences again. Now once that is in place, what we're going to do is we're going to focus on the decoration part. So first, let's start with the biggest room, which is going to be this area over here. Okay, now let's divide this into white areas as well. Okay, now we are going to skip the sides where we have the windows. Okay, now we still need to find something for this empty space on the corners. So what we're going to do is quite simple. We're going to add some item frames once we got the chests in place. So let's take our chests and let me show you. So we're going to place the chests on the left side. And we're going to go up until this point because we're going to add some stairs going across as well. Then you can just simply get your item frames and place it in on this side. Okay, so we're going to do this for each one. Here we go. Now, if you want to, you can even add some extra storage areas on these two sides. So let's build this up. So this point, let's divide this in two, and let's add another one over here as well. Just like that. Here we go. Now we still need to light up these areas. So what we're going to do is we're going to add some stairs, and then we're going to go up with some fences like this, and then just add a lantern just to light this up. Here we're going to have an additional pillar, so let's light this up and let's build this in. Then you can just simply connect these 2 points. And to light it up, we're going to do the same thing. There we're going to go in, out, just like this. Here we go. Now let's decorate this entrance as well, just like that. Okay, then somewhere near the center, it doesn't really matter, you just want to add 6 stairs. So you want to skip 2 blocks, add another one, skip 2, add another one. Then you want to take your full blocks, and we're going to build it in from this point, going across. Then you want to take the iron trap, actually the dark oak trapdoor, I'm sorry, and place it on top. Let's do it on the opposite side as well. Then you want to take these spruce trapdoors, place it in and open them up. Here we go. That is going to be the storage area. Now you can even replace these sides with some stairs as well, just to give this a little bit more depth, just like that. Okay, once that is done, let's move on to the next room. Now the next room is going to be the room right over here, and we're going to use this as a kitchen area. Well, actually this is going to be the living room area, I'm sorry. So first, let's decorate the side walls. So we're going to decorate it the same way, with some stairs and fences. Go. Okay, once you're done with that, what we're going to do is we're going to build it in over here. So let's go in from this point. This doesn't have to be perfect. You can do this in any shape or form. Okay, then let's add the trapdoors and open them up. Okay, now we got a lovely L shape. Then you want to take the black concrete. We're going to add it in over here, like this. Then take your spruce stairs and place it one more time, going in and across. Right here, we're going to go in from the sides and connect these 2 points. Here we go. Then let's add some extra stairs over here, go up with the fences, and then let's slide this up. After that, you want to take the trapdoors, place it in and open them up. Okay, now we have indicated a lovely TV actually. Then we still need to decorate the side walls. So what we're going to do is we're going to add in some stairs, go across and build it up with some fences. Okay, very basic decoration actually. Then you want to take your bookshelves and we're going to build it up at the corner over here. And then we're going to connect these 2 points. Just like that. Okay, now at this corner over here, what we're going to do is we're going to divide this again with some pillars. So let's actually build an additional pillar going up over here and over here as well. Let's do the same thing on this side. Just like that. Okay, then you can take your bookshelves and we're going to place it in. Going across like this. Okay, once you're at this point, you want to take your stairs again and we're going to add it on top. Going up with some fences. Then you want to take your stairs and go across once more. After that, you can just take some paintings and place it in. Here we go. Okay, now we are going to have a fireplace on this side. So you just want to go up with some campfires. On the sides, we're going to go in with some stairs. And again, we're going to use some fences just to build this up. Just like that. And just add a singular lantern at the center. Okay, now let's decorate the remaining pillars as well. Here we go. And then let's add some chests at the corner over here. So you just want to go in two like this. And then at this side over here, what we're going to do is we're going to add an additional pillar, just simply going up. Okay, now let's build this in first. I forgot to go across with some stairs, like that. Then let's add a lantern going up. On this side, we're going to add some item frames, just like this. Okay, now let's decorate this as well. Okay, now we still have this wall. So let's build up with some fences again. Then you can just simply take some paintings and place it in. Just like that. Okay, now let's move on to the next room, which is going to be the kitchen area. And I'm going to use this area over here for the kitchen. So we're going to have a quite big kitchen. Okay, now we are going to use the black concrete for this. So first, let's create the kitchen area itself. So you just want to start over here, go in, go across until this point. Then you want to go in until here. So you want to have 4 blocks of space. Go back in, just like that, and create a shape like this. Then we're going to add 3 rows on top. We're going to keep in line with this same shape. Here we go. Now let's continue actually this one out until this point. I think this will look much better if we do so. Then you just want to go all the way across, just like that. Okay, once you got that in, you want to take the dark oak stairs and you just want to go across and connect these 2 points. Then what you want to do is you want to take your buttons and place it in underneath. Going across once more. Let's do the same thing down here as well. And After that, you want to take the dark oak trapdoors and we're going to place them on top and underneath as well. And over here, we're going to do the same thing. Then you want to take a furnace and place it in at the center areas. And we're going to use some campfires as well. So you just want to get rid of these side blocks, build up with some campfires, and take the spruce fence and build it up just like that. Okay, here we're going to build in some fences as well, followed with some lanterns just to light this up. Okay, once that's done, we still need some storage over here. So what we're going to do is we're going to build in a pillar again. Then let's go across with the dark oak stairs. After that, you want to take some chests and place it in like this. Okay, now we are going to keep the dark oak look over here. So let's take the dark oak fence in this case. And then let's build this up and let's decorate it. Again, we're going to use the dark oak wood over here. So let's build this all up till this point. Let's add some lanterns. Okay, then you just want to add 2 stairs like this. Then take these spruce planks and we're going to go in just like so. Now let's actually move this one more block so that it is actually in line with this. Then we're going to create a simple table. So we need some trapdoors, and again we're going to use these spruce trapdoors for this one. Then take the dark oak pressure plate and place it on top as well. Here we go. Now let's go ahead and let's go across with some stairs. Just to decorate this, and on the sides we're going to build up with some fences. Okay, once that is done, let's move on to the next room, which is going to be this side room over here. Now we are going to use this area as an enchanting room. So you want to take the enchantment table and we are going to place it somewhere near the center. It doesn't have to be perfect. So we're going to count in 7 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Go in 3, 1, 2, 3. And let's place it just over here. Okay, now let's take the bookshelves. First, we're going to build in the enchanting area so that we can at least get some level, I think it was level 15 enchantments, just like that. And once you got that in, you just want to go up with some fences. And we're going to use the dark oak stairs again for the decoration part. So you just want to build it in, build it up like that. On the sides, let's have 2 more pillars, and let's go back to the spruce stairs. And once you got that in, you just want to go up with some fences, connect these 2 points. Okay, now let's add in some spruce stairs. So we're going to go across, and you just want to go in 2 blocks again. Then add some spruce trapdoors on top of this. And after that, we're going to add some chests once more on these sides. Let's do it over here as well. Okay, now let's decorate the windows. And again, I'm not going to add a lot to the windows itself because I really like the window design. So we're going to build only in some fences going up and just to light this up. Here we go. Right here, we're going to leave it as it is. Okay, now let's take some glass and let's fill in each window. Okay, now let's decorate this side. So first, let's decorate the windows itself. So we're going to do the same thing as we've done for each room. And like I said, we're going to have a relaxing area over here. So we're going to build in a T shape. So you just want to go in 5 blocks, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and go in. We're going to go in until this shape, until this point. Then you want to start over here and go across. So you just want to go in, and you want to have 3 blocks of space on each side. Just go in 6 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just build this going across. Then take the spruce stairs and you just want to cover this up on the sides. Go. Then you want to take the dark oak stairs and we're going to add it in on the sides. Here we go. And after that, you want to take the spruce trapdoors, place it in and open them up. We still need a staircase going up, and I'm going to use this side over here at this corner just to make a staircase. So let's get rid of these blocks over here. Now you want to go in 10 or 12 blocks, counting from this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then just build up a simple staircase shape. This. After that, you can just get rid of this just to open this up. Let's do this for now, and then you want to skip 2 blocks and build the same shape going up. Here we go. And I'm going to use the stone brick stairs for this one, but you can definitely use whatever stair you want to. Okay, now we got enough space over here just to build this in. Okay, now you can add multiple staircases going up if you want to. I'm going to add some lanterns first on the sides, then take the spruce fences and place it in. I will upload the second part of this maybe tomorrow or the day after that, because it is a huge project and it actually takes a lot of time to come up with ideas for this. So if you have any suggestions, feel free to let me know in the comment section. Have a nice day. I'll see you the next time.